Did your dad see you?
He's still in bed. You know, I hate this, having to tiptoe around in case something sends him off on one.
It won't be forever.
And what happens if he finds out about us?
He won't. How will he?
I'd best get back.
I'm gonna go see Ethan.
Andy, you can't.
Do you want to know what he's gonna do?
My dad will go berserk if you get involved.
I already am, aren't I?
I'll ring him, yeah?
I best get on.
Debbie! Debbie!
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
Just getting some air.
Oh, what you got there?
What?
Ethan.
I just wanted to make sure he was all right.
Did you? Well, you needn't worry about him no more, because you're not going to be seeing him again.
I waited up for you last night.
Yeah, I came in quite late. Didn't want to disturb you.
You didn't see anything of Kane then?
No, I've got my sermon to prepare, so I'll...
Ethan?
I have a lot to do, Ashley, okay?
We need to discuss the pageant.
Later.
Ethan, wait! How did you get that?
Emergency stop in the car. I must have hit my eye off the rear view mirror.
Wait there.
Morning.
Emily!
She ready?
Oh, yes, of course, come in. Just had a breakfast. I've packed her bag. Should have everything you need.
Are you looking forward to the Harvest Festival?
Yes, she is. Come on, napkin. Thank you ever so much.
My pleasure. Come on, sweetheart. Say bye-bye to Daddy.
Bye-bye. Right. I think you better tell me exactly what's going on.
We go to bed now.
She couldn't give us more than a night's notice that she needed a cosser. And a fat lot of use she were.
I think he's gone.
Why'd you say that?
Well, my dad said I won't be seeing him again.
That could mean anything.
Andy, you've seen what he's like. Ethan's not going to stay around. Not unless he's got a death wish. I think we should come clean.
What? So he'll kill you instead? No way.
He is this close to finding out anyway. We should just leave a note and go. We've got to do something.
What we need to worry about now is Ethan not taking the rap. Did you call him?
My dad took my phone.
You didn't store any of my text messages, did you?
Do you think I'm really that stupid? I can't even save a text from my boyfriend. I hate him.
It's not forever. We just got to wait for the right moment.
Come on, love. That's how pumpkins are supposed to look, honest.
What's going on?
Up all night and she doesn't even like it.
I'll have a word.
Oh, yeah, that'll do the trick, won't it?
Go away, Dad.
Belle? Belle?
What?
Can I see your costume?
No.
Oh, go on, let us have a look.
No.
Well, you won't want the big hamper of sweets and stuff that they're giving away for best costume then, will you?
What? Well, well, well. You look like no other pumpkin I've ever seen.
If you don't win that first prize, I'll eat me hat.
Right, are we going?
Only if Sam comes.
Well, you know I don't like going to the village, don't you?
Look, come on, I'll be with you, and then we can win that first prize and bring it back to show your brother, eh? Come on.
I don't, in all honesty, see how we can be expected to work together if we can't share a certain amount of trust.
I know.
It's one thing keeping a fiancé to oneself, but Ethan, this reflects directly on your position in the parish. I want to know what's going on.
Does this have anything to do with Debbie? So are you saying that when you told me you dealt with the situation, basically that was a lie?
I am sorry. Okay. I thought I could handle things.
Oh, you thought you knew best as usual, despite my warning.
I know. I know.
Tell me what happened. The whole story.
Okay. A few weeks ago, I went up to the farm to see Andy, but he wasn't there.
And Debbie was.
She misled me. Made me to understand that Andy was there when in fact he was gone for the whole day.
Go on.
Well, she took me on a tour of the farm and we sat, we talked. I was telling her about Niamh as it happens. And then she leant across and she kissed me.
What? Tell me you just got up and walked away.
Of course I did. Only before, just for a brief second, I kissed her back. It was a shock, okay? It was unexpected. I was thinking of Niamh.
You kissed a 14-year-old girl?
No, technically she kissed me, and I will never ever forgive myself for a singular moment of weakness. Ashley, don't you think I've been reliving this? Trying to see what I could have done differently?
How could you be so utterly stupid?
I can't answer that.
Kane found out, and that's why he attacked you.
Yeah. Only it gets worse.
How could it be?
Because if I don't leave this village, he has threatened to kill me.
I might just save him the job.
Ashley.
If I am to help you, for once in our relationship, I need to be absolutely sure that you've told me everything.
I have.
It was just a kiss.
I swear to you, on my fate. It was the briefest of kisses, and nothing else ever did or ever could happen.
What are you up to? Having a break. All right, well, I'm going out. Keep an eye on things for me, won't you? Don't want anyone going where they don't belong. Be back before you know it.
I need to tell him.
Are you mad?
This is my house. I'm not creeping round him anymore.
Andy?
I'm the one who works all the hours to keep this place going. We should tell him. I don't care what he does.
He'll kill you. He's not right in the head.
But he can't go on like this. I'm gonna do it now.
Andy, you do, and I will never speak to you again.
But look what it's doing to us.
He's my dad. I can handle him. I'll just speak to him and sort everything out.
Yeah, right.
Give me a chance. If it doesn't work, then you can tell him what you like, okay?
Oh, what a waste of time this is.
Oh, it's for the kids. Try and enjoy it for their sake, will you?
She comes as an umpa-lumpa.
Oh, stop it.
What's going on?
Oh, they're late for their own service. Months in the planning this has been.
It's only been 5 minutes.
It'll all be to do with Kane and what went on at the vicarage last night.
Wow, John.
I wasn't talking to you.
I tell you what, I hope this thing isn't cancelled. After all the work I've put into that cosy.
I've always found it difficult to talk about my feelings. Niamh said that it would split us up, and I guess she was right.
Your entire future is on the line here because you felt unable to talk. Why on earth didn't you come to me?
Because I imagined that I didn't need any help, okay? That I always knew what was best.
There are ways of handling these situations. If I'd known the full facts, I
know that now, okay? And I wish I had confided in you. I wish I had listened to your advice. Believe you me. But I thought that I was in control. I never had any designs on her. Not for a second. It just came out of nowhere.
What do you want to do now?
I don't trust my judgment anymore. I need your guidance, Ashley. Maybe I should just resign. Try and find a new life somewhere.
I want to help you, Ethan.
I don't have anyone else.
If anything happened between you and Debbie, then you're not fit to hold a place in the church.
if it didn't, then don't throw your career away for nothing. You're going to have to let your conscience decide.
If you vacuum that carpet anymore, you'll wear it out.
It's Boland's dog hairs. They're everywhere.
After what your lad's been used to, I don't think you'll hear him complain.
Yes, well, I just want everything to be right when he gets home.
Pearl, that's enough.
Well, it's a blessing Danny and that dog of his have gone. My Frank Bernard is allergic to animals.
Yeah, well, to be honest, there is the pair of them. He's a good lad, is Danny.
Meaning my lad isn't.
Did I say that?
Well, between the lines.
I've never even met him. And if it's all the same to you, I'll reserve judgment until I do.
Oh, sorry, love. I think I'll go and make his bed up. Right.
Oh, stroke.
What on earth's going on?
Kane.
What are you doing?
Minding his car.
Hey?
Oi! I thought I told you, eh?
Kane! Oh, Kane, for goodness sake!
Get out the village, I said, or I'll flaming will kill you!
What the hell are you doing? Ethan, you all right? What is the matter with you?
It's him. He's sick in the head.
He's done nothing wrong.
What are you sticking up for him for after he's done to you, eh?
He never touched me.
Hang on. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing, it's just him going off on one.
Liar.
I swear on my mother's life. On Noah's life.
Right. Home now.
You don't have to go with him, Debbie.
Stay out of this, Andy, unless you want some.
You don't have to go anywhere, love. You can come back with us.
No, I'm gonna sort this out. You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ken, you lay a finger on her, and you'll have me to deal with, all right?
Well, it's not broke, but you might want a doc to have a look at it.
I'm fine.
One day it'll go too far, that lad.
Some would say he already has.
So what is this between you and Debbie?
It's all in Kane's head.
I'm asking him.
Kane saw Debbie put on some lipstick before coming to a meeting. Put two and two together.
Aye, came up with 6.
I've got some news.
Yeah? Good or bad?
Well, the post had come,
Yeah.
including one from our broker.
And?
Well, if I can put the 10% down from Mum and we split the mortgage 50-50, obviously I'll still own 75% of the property because Terry gave me
done.
half. They've agreed our mortgage in principle.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Hey, Neve. It's me. I don't know when you're going to get this, but, I just wanted to hear your voice. Because I could really do with a friend right now. Just call me, okay?
All right.
Yeah, go and tell Dawn and that lot your news. You have a word?
Yeah?
Aye. Now, what's up with our Ken?
Nothing that couldn't be sorted out with a baseball bat.
Then you'd be as bad as him, wouldn't you?
What's Ethan done to upset him?
I don't know. Probably looked at him funny or something.
Because if Ethan steps over the line with our Debbie, he'll have more than Kane to worry about.
Ethan has done nothing wrong. It's all Kane.
Huh? Oh, he's got a screw loose somewhere, that lad. Come on, Belle. Right, yeah, cheers, lads. Tell Kane I'll be round for a word.
I better get up there. I ain't leaving them alone.
Do you know what? I reckon one night when he's asleep, we should sneak in and batter the hell out of him. See if he changes his ways.
What are you on? Come on.
Look, if he goes storming in, I'll protect him. It's only going to get him thinking. Just hang around for a bit. Wait until she calms him down.
Oi. Right. So he never even touched her, yeah?
I've told you.
So now you better tell me the truth and I'll know if you're lying.
I did fancy him for a bit. And I was trying to get him interested, but he wasn't. He just acted like a vicar should.
Did he? So what you doing carrying these round in your school bag for, eh?
I was trying to show him that I was a grown-up.
And when did you get them?
A while ago in school, all the girls carry them. I doubt anybody uses them, though. Dad, I'm not seeing anyone. You've got to believe me.
And what about all the time you were bunking off school, eh? I'd catch you skulking round the yard. All the times you dressed up like a tart, putting loads of slap on. You're telling me you were just doing that so you go and sit on your own somewhere?
Yes, I'm growing up, and yes, I'm trying stuff out. But I'm not doing it for anyone.
You're lying, Debbie. Do you think I'm stupid?
You won't understand the truth if I told you anyway. Something comes along you can't handle and you just want to hit it. You think with your fish you act like some kind of idiot.
I'm trying to protect you, can't you understand? There's loads of men in this village, they want to get hold of you and you're just a kid.
I am not a kid. And trying to treat me like one ain't going to change that.
I will not have you ending up like your tart of a mother. I mean, she had you at 13, for God's sakes.
I'm not going to have a flaming kid using these, am I?
Oh, Debbie, I'm really sorry.
Don't
I didn't
you
mean...
ever touch me again.
Oh, no woman's going to look twice at me now.
When was the last time you had a woman?
I had me moments.
No, you don't. You just go sniffing after Lisa every time your dad's back's turned.
Oh, and who are you, Casanova? You've only had one jump in your whole life, and that went so well that the next morning she hopped on a plane to Japan.
Don't.
Let's face it, Sammy. Nobody with the remotest sense of taste is going to look twice at you. You're a born loser. Do you know why you're always moping round here feeling sorry for yourself? Because nobody else cares.
Get stretched. What's up?
Are you going to tell him or shall I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want any more bad news.
Well, just as well then, innit? Because she won the competition.
You what?
Look at the prize.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Belle's the first dingo to put food on this table all week. Aren't you, my little chicken?
I'm a pumpkin.
Debbie. Debbie, please, that shouldn't have happened. What you said about me thinking with my fist, I wish I could stop. I just care about you so much. And when I think of anything happening to you, I'm useless, Dad.
Yeah, you are.
I know I'm going about it the wrong way, but I'm only trying to protect you. You're too young for...
For what? Donna said you used to muck about with Ollie Reynolds. And Mum. How old was she, eh?
That is what I'm trying to save you. I am not going to wake you again, okay? I mess everything up. Every time something good happens to me, I can't handle it. You've got to help me, Debbie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to tell you that I will never, ever hit you again. Please, Debbie. You're the one good thing I've got in my life. Don't let me drive you away, please. Please.
Frank Bernard.
Hello, Mum.
You should have let us know when you were arriving. We'd have met you at the bus stop.
Made sure no one saw me, you mean?
Leonard, this is my son, Frank Bernard.
How do you do? Anne?
So, how are you then?
Come here.
You're the last person in the world I'd ever want to work. You're so precious to me. Please forgive me. Dad. I know we've been through a lot together, but I just want to be a good dad to you. Just let me try.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah. We'll be okay as long as we're together. As long as we keep everything to ourselves, we'll be okay.